evening and welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to Long Range Weather Forecast discussion for September 16th to the 28th. The pattern for September 16th to the 20th forecast consists of a trough off the west coast and in the east. A ridge will be in between. The heavy rains north of Ingrid is forecast to continue to impact South Texas, then wind down once the system tracks inland over Mexico. Elsewhere, as the Pacific trough moves inland, it will cause unsettled weather conditions in the northwest. So right now, I'm going to look at the period for September 19th to the 23rd. Models indicate a ridge over the Aleutians, a trough over the Gulf of Alaska, and a ridge over the Great Lakes to the plains for September 19th to the 23rd. So during this forecast period, forecasting below normal temperatures here, above normal temperatures for this region. As we look at the GFS, you see we have, at the beginning, we have warmth here in the west, cool in the east. We progress further. And this is on the 20th. And you can see there's warmth that overspreads much of the nation. Just a little cool down here in the southeast and in the west. And it stays pretty mild here in the east, cool along the west coast, as it shows here. Okay, so now I'm going to look at the period for September 24th to 28th, and the ensembles are depicting little change in the 500 millibar circulation for September 24th to 28th. The 500 millibar pattern is forecast consists of a ridge over the Great Lakes that shifts slightly northward. So during this forecast period, looking for a little change overall in the temperature department, but as far as precipitation goes, forecasting below normal precipitation here, and above normal precipitation here. Now, just to note that for the period of September 19th to 23rd, the GFS version 2 is in agreement with the precipitation anomalies in the east, but forecast near to above normal precipitation for the west central U.S. And also for the temperature department, where we're forecasting above here, below here, the GFS forecast near to below normal temperatures across the central and northern U.S. and above normal temperatures across the southern U.S. And during the second period, where we're forecasting generally the same, the climate forecast system remains generally unchanged from the previous period, but for precipitation, as we're forecasting this pattern, the climate forecast system is forecast near to above normal precipitation in the west, near normal precipitation in the west, and above normal precipitation for the east coast. So this is kind of the opposite of what we're looking here. So we'll see how that works out. So that is a long range weather forecast discussion for September 16th to 28th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.